What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Commander Awesomeness, and if you're new to this channel, please feel free to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 200 subscribers. I hope you all are having a blessed day, and today I will be simulating the Washington Commanders versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers game. So this will probably be a pretty fun game. It looks like it's gonna be a fun game. But yeah, without further ado, let's upgrade some guys and let's do this thing. All right, so it looks like the Commanders have some guys to upgrade. We got Jayden Daniels, who will be in 79 overall, and then we got Ricky Stromberg, who will be a 70 overall. Some decent upgrades for the Commanders here. And then it looks like the Buccaneers have some guys to upgrade as well. So we're going to do that right now. And we got Josh Hayes, who will be a 67 overall. And then we got Ko Kieft, who will be a 66 overall. Okay. And then it looks like that will be it. So it's time to do this thing. Alright.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Jayden Daniels and the Washington Commanders.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, there's nothing quite like it. That feeling of beginning another NFL season, and these two squads, they're going to do... Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and off we go from Tampa. And out a little across the 25 into 27. Well, the Bucs get ready to go on offense for the first time, and it's Baker Mayfield leading him out in his second season as a Buccaneer and his 7th overall.
And he had a most impressive bounce-back season last year, nearly leading his team to the NFC Championship game. That's not something you see every day, and he was rewarded for it as Tampa Bay decided to make him definitely their quarterback for the future. Now for him, he wants to prove it's not a one-year thing, and in fact, he is the long-term answer for this franchise.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Second down, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Mayfield to throw it. And that will be incomplete. Fourth down. Here's Jay Camarda on to punt for the Bucs. Good open field tackling there. 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it first and 10. So the Commanders make their way out on offense for the first time here, and it's the rookie Jayden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick, leading the way.
And we knew from the moment the commissioner called his name on draft night, and by the way, laid a pretty good hug on the commissioner going across the stage. But we knew he had a chance to be the starter week 1. He dove right into the playbook, ingratiated himself with his teammates, and that's exactly how things have played out.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Vita Vea gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early.
To the air goes Daniels. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Daniels looking to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to watch and know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. That is caught inside the 5. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Second and goal from the 1. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Rachaad White who wrapped the drive up with a touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now their versatile running back, here's Austin Eckler, and he stopped immediately there. 3rd and 4. Now Daniels. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made it in their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. But that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Godwin with a nice grab there, and he's been a consistent weapon for his Buccaneers offense, although a bit unheralded. He's eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark for each of his last 3 seasons, and his ability to make plays on all 3 levels is invaluable for not just his franchise, but his quarterback, Baker Mayfield.
First down, here's White. And he'll work down inside the 45. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. White again. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Third down and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get got the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. And he's been off target here early on. 2 drives, 2 interceptions. He'll look to snap that streak here as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Off the play fake. Daniels. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Randy Gregory. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. We had a pretty good idea that they were going to pressure this young quarterback, and that's now 2 sacks here in the first quarter.
And yeah, this is a secret to exactly nobody, because if you're a rookie quarterback, you know you're going to see pressure. Defenses want to see how you're going to handle it, or if it forces you into making bad decisions. That's their goal.
3rd and 20. To throw is Daniels. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Back deep, Hunter Renfrow. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw, Mayfield. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a 1st down.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
1st down, Mayfield. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. From the 24 now. Here's 2nd down and 8. Draw play. This is White. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 16. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd down. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Mayfield looks to throw. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Mayfield now. His pass caught at the 4. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Mayfield. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Buccaneers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. So an early advantage now, and a good one. 17-0 our score as they kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Washington offense back out there. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Throwing now is Daniels. Hurts over the middle. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Here's Daniels. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. They've been off to the races already. A 17-0 lead. Now a chance for more here as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down. the shotgun. It's Mayfield finding Otten once more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17-0 our score after one. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. White running to the left. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
And the throw and the catch were just fine. But against zone coverage, when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
A first down throw for Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down. Now back to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Over the middle to Evans. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They run straight ahead here with White. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. White. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So this lead, Charles, just continuing to swell here in the first half.
Well, it's interesting. When we talked to them prior to the game, they told us that their game plan was take no prisoners. And they've lived up to it so far because everything has worked. No guarantee that'll continue. But all in all, this coaching staff's got to be very pleased by what they've seen.
The Washington offense set to take over. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
You don't
down.
want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think
did.
you did. But let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Some early fireworks for this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Looking to throw. Daniels. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A first down throw for Daniels. This is swung out to Eckler. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Another completion there. If we think back to the draft in the spring, this franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Daniels now to throw on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw. Daniels out to his left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's the backup Mariota. And the pressure gets to him again. Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Here's Randy Bullock now as they'll go for the field goal. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good, and that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Time to get another look at this Buccaneer offense. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Mayfield now from the 50. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
On 1st down, here's Daniels to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. On 2nd down, Eckler. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Back to throw. Daniels able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Daniels now on 1st and 10. Complete to Zacchaeus. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joe Tryon in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now here's a throw that's complete, and they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Eckler now between the tackles. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mayfield on first down. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Mayfield to throw it. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield with it once more. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Open man, that's Renfro. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 33. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw again. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. More from you and Charles in a bit. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in the late window. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. We saw a strong first half out of the former Heisman Trophy winner, Baker Mayfield. He's got a touchdown through the air as his guys have raced out to a gigantic early lead.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Elijah Cansey in on the stop. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Daniels looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now Daniels. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. To the air goes Daniels. He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. This will be caught at about the 5. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington.
That's a step in the right direction. This had the feeling of one of those turning point kind of drives. If you come up empty there, it could be a long road back. But they persevered and hung around, and they closed the gap here in the 3rd quarter with their first touchdown of the game.
For the point after is Randy Bullock. It's up, it's true as they get back in it a bit here. It's now 23 to 10. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was capped off by the touchdown run from Brian Robinson. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Hunter Renfrow to return it from his end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield on play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
Now how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
They need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Mayfield looks to throw. There's a short one taken in by Otten. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Throwing, Mayfield. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to kick it away. Gets around him. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. And here we go on the next drive for Washington. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Up the middle with Eckler. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. Now 2nd and 9. It's Eckler again, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, had his team right at the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Here's Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, Daniels steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Randy Gregory able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators? They say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job. But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Bullock's kick is good, and that gets them back within 10. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back.
I tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as good running gets him to about the 44. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Opting to run again here with White. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now Mayfield. That one out wide and intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tagged on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they'll start with great field position, trying to get back into this one. It's 1st and 10 here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. That one is slant to McLaurin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
This is what they're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose. And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2nd and 9. Draw play. It's Eckler. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Daniels. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Second and goal from the 1. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jayden Daniels with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Commanders take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Mayfield now. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. This is certainly not what this offense wants to see. That's Chris Godwin shaken up following that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the handoff, it's White. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a 3rd and 6. Mayfield. That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got White here. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. Here comes the Commanders' offense back onto the field. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
A 1st down throw for Daniels. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So a nice throw there, and CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
You know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come with experience, but right now we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays, and the right reads.
Daniels now to throw on 1st down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. This 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Daniels. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Daniels. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Looking to throw. Daniels. Quick throw there is incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh no, he lost the football. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Back to throw. Daniels. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So now Randy Bullock with an important field goal try here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Bullock's kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This time it's 3rd and 3. To throw, Mayfield. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quickly a slant to Renfro. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. The open man here, Renfro. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Now, if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one may be his best yet.
Yeah, he certainly got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors. He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning, the field position, and he loved to play defense.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. Gets it up past the 10 with a nice move. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
This is a counter play. Eckler, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Eckler. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical third down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Daniels now on 1st and 10. Complete to Zacchaeus. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Daniels. This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a 4th down?
Here's Tressway now, as he's on to punt for Washington. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Tampa Bay offense set to go again. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's a short one taken in by Otten. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They run straight ahead here with White, and he'll be brought down here at the 28. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as they'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now a give to White. And he'll get Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. On the handoff, this is White. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
You gotta like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Here's 1st down. They stay on the ground with White. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On the give, it's White. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Here's White, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. They'll run with White. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now 1st and goal. Here's White. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Running out of the gun with White. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it's capped off by the late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead here in the final minute of the game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now Washington down by 7, 24 seconds to go. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Bucs have just about sewn up this football game. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Bucs, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Washington, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Oh, damn. That was quite the game. Their stats are quick. Baker Mayfield went 38 for 45 with 385 passing yards and with a touchdown and an interception. And his longest pass of the day was 29 yards. And then Jayden Daniels really struggled in this one. He went 26 for 35 for 36 with 280 passing yards and no passing touchdowns and 3 interceptions. And his longest pass of the day was 27 yards. And then for rushing, Rashad White had 28 rushing attempts for 109 yards and two touchdowns. And his longest run of the day was 12 yards. And then Jayden Daniels, he had 10 rushing attempts with 102 rushing yards and a touchdown. And his longest run of the day was 26 yards. And then Brian Robinson Jr. had 4 rushing attempts for 20 yards and a touchdown. And his longest run of the day was 6 yards. And then there was only 1 receiving touchdown, and that was by Mike Evans, who had 5 catches for 68 yards and a touchdown. And his longest catch of the day was 29 yards. And then there was a lot of sacks in this one. Ricky Stromberg allowed a sack. Graham Burton allowed a sack. Tyler Biadasz allowed a sack. Luke Godik allowed a sack. Andrew Wiley allowed a sack, and David Bakhtiari allowed 3 sacks. Defensively, Randy Gregory had 3 sacks. Joe Tryon Shoyinka had 2 sacks. Vita Vea had 2 sacks. Frankie Nguvu had a sack. Bobby Wagner had a sack. And Jonathan Allen had a sack. For kicking, Randy Bullock had he made 3 field goals, and Chase McLaughlin made 3 field goals. For punting, Jake Camarda had he made 5 punts for 197 yards, and his longest punt of the day was 54 yards. And then Tress Way had 4 punts for 183 yards, and his longest punt of the day was 56 yards. For kick returns, Noah Igbenogene had 4 kick returns for 96 yards, and his longest return of the day was 28 yards. And Hunter Renfrow had 4 returns for 93 yards, and his longest return of the day was 27 yards. And then for punt returns, Noah Igbenogene had 2 punt returns for 7 yards, and his longest return of the day was 6 yards. And then Hunter Renfrow had 2 punt returns for a yard, and his longest return was a yard. And then we're back to the passing. So those are the stats for the game as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the Washington Commanders 30-23. Man, what a game! Holy shit! Now we're gonna do some upgrades real quick. Then we're gonna see which game we will be doing tomorrow night, which will be a primetime game. So stay tuned for that. Let's see. Advance. We got Randy Gregory, who will be a 73 overall now. Pretty solid upgrade for the Buccaneers there. Who went off tonight against the Commanders. You'd love to see that. There we go. Alrighty. Do the Commanders have anyone to upgrade here? They do. Beautiful. Alrighty, what do we got here? We got Sam Cosmi, who will be an 89 overall. And really solid upgrade for the Commanders there. That will hopefully upgrade their offensive line just a tad. But the next game we will be doing tomorrow night will be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Detroit Lions. And yeah. If you guys made it to the end of this video, I would like you guys to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Having a fantastic night, guys.